Well, good morning, Dragon family. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing, just fabulous. Everything is finally starting to fall into place. I've recently had a job, or I've recently gotten a job. Unfortunately, I have to turn that job down. There's some stipulations that I wasn't aware of that I'm going to just have to turn that job down. I will, I will I will go over into detail on that if you guys want. Just shoot me a message, and I will gladly tell you why. But right here is not the place to be going into that kind of concept right now. But so anyway, I'm just gonna get into the message. So like yesterday, I'm leaving the Queen Mab on the table, the Queen Mab card on the table. I'm leaving the Divine Feminine on the table. And then this morning, the magic and manifestation card really spoke to me. So that card is staying right on the table, right along with these other three cards. And so this is just these three cards alone are telling me that we are all connecting. We are all finally connecting to our divine feminine, and we are showing the world what we are made of. We are accepting we are accepting we are in more of an accepting energy right now because the divine feminine is about acceptance and really showing the world that we have the power to manifest what it is that we want, especially with the magic and manifestation. We are all magic. Every single one of us are all magic. We just have to find the balance, and we have to keep the balance in that manifestation, in that area. So I'm gonna pull some cards, pull some tarot to clarify these. I just did that over here on TikTok. I'm gonna do that again over here on YouTube. All right. Any additional messages for the collective? Thank you for the follow, Maya. I appreciate it. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Not really going to speak too much on those just yet. I will say there's an energy of a quick moving energy coming in, but I feel there's some hesitation in letting down some of these swords. There's some hesitation in letting down. I feel somebody is focused too much on the past hurts, and they are not realizing that they are laying in a bed of roses. They're laying in a bed of roses and just not seeing the abundance that they have because they're focused too much on the swords that have stabbed them in the past. All right, so we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is telling me that there needs to be some patience happening. There needs to be some patience that I feel that is coming. I feel that the person who is laying in the bed of roses feels or is getting an energetic hit about some form of transformation that is happening, and they really need to have faith, put their faith in the universe. So, and then we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment, and I just noticed that in this card, there's a rat or something up above the cup. There's a rat or something right up above the cup. So that is telling me there may be some kind of some kind of energy that is really trying to take away your wish fulfillment, but you are not allowing that energy to affect you because you are being the chef of your reality. You are being the manifester of your reality, and you are still rising that cup and saying, "This is my cup. This is my cup. No one can take it from me." All right, so we have the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. So I feel the King of Wands is a very passionate energy, very passionate, I mean, strong passion out of that card. And then the Page of Wands is telling the King of Wands they need to really harness that passion and put a little more focus in your thoughts of how you want to relay this message. Relate how you want to put this manifestation out there. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel this is an advice card. The Eight of Pentacles is just saying continue to work on your abundance. Continue to work on your physical abundance. Not to worry about your emotions, not to worry about your thoughts. The thoughts will happen. You are the master manifester of your life. You just really need to believe it. And you really need to take charge on your abundance, on your physical abundance. There may be a job, there may be something that you just need to step away from for the moment so you can get some clarity. That's great, Texas. That's great, Texas. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so we have the Magician. Remember how I just said we are the master manifestors of our life? This card right here is verifying that for me. This card right here is verifying that for me. So we have everything we need to create our dream, to manifest our dreams into reality. And we are about to take that leap. We're about to take a leap of faith and go after this. We have the thought process. We have the passion. We have the physical needs we need to make this. And not only that, but we have our wand. We have, like I said, in the Eight of Wands, I believe it was. Or no, that might have been my collective on TikTok. But so we are standing there firm within our thoughts, within our passions on what we want, and we are just telling the universe, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. And the universe is responding with, yes, we are giving it to you. We are letting go of the past, like I said in the Ten of Swords. Well, good morning, beautiful Joe. How are you doing? So we just got the Ten of Cups. I'm done with these cards. These cards are done. All right, so the Ten of Cups I'm taking as we have already achieved our wish fulfillment. And we have done that by relieving the stress from the past and realizing that we are laying in a bed of roses and we are just going with the flow now. We are becoming the master manifestors of our life, exactly like I said, and we are receiving ancient wisdom from our ancestors, from our guides, from our higher power. I get you, Kimmy. I get you, Kimmy. I get that same way. All right, so I'm being drawn to pull in an angel answer card. So anytime I pull these angel answer cards, all you guys have to do is put a question into the ether, and I will do my best to answer it. I will put the card that I pull to the reading, but just because I'm putting it to the reading does not mean this card will not answer your question. And that card literally flew right out. Actually, there was two cards. So we have the let go card, and yes. Wow. Wow. So if you guys haven't done so, I have a video on YouTube. It's only a 5-10 minute video. It's about how I manifest. It's about I think it's labeled the five. I can't remember what the label of it is. But anyway, so this is just telling us that we need to set our manifestations in the earth or in the ether, and really actually in the earth. You need to keep your manifestation grounded. And after you do that, you have to let it go. Let it go and just let go of any possible outcome of that situation. And when you do get this manifestation, you will get your yes answer. I can promise you that as long as you are able to let go of any possible outcome of that situation, then the answer or the your manifestation, whatever it is, will come into play. It may not be exactly what you want, but you always have to know it will be exactly what you need. I'm gonna pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read out of the book for you guys, and then I will end it over here on YouTube. It was a short, sweet message today on YouTube. It's only been 13 minutes, but it's a very powerful message. Alright, so I have two cards. I'm gonna give everyone over here on TikTok the choice on what card I read. So I got 1, 2. 1, 2. So give me a number and I will read. This is 1 and this is 2. 2, I have 1 for 2. 2 for 2. The next one is going to be the tiebreaker. Maybe. 1 or 2. All right, so 2 it is. 2 it is. All right, it's Pellinor and the Lady. Bittersweet farewell. And then I will intuitively read number 1. And that is the Lady Grain. Open your heart. So intuitively, I'm just getting that open your heart is saying that if you want this manifestation, you have to really open your heart and really trust the universe that you will get this manifestation. And the only way you will get it is if you say goodbye. Is if you say goodbye to your manifestation. It's like the saying goes, if you love something, release it to the ether. If it comes back to you, it is meant to be. Something along those lines. Joe, you are right on the same frequency as everyone on my TikTok. And thank you for the follow, Gillette. So I will read out of the book for Pellinor and the Lady. Alright, so Pellinor and the Lady. We are saying farewell and our hearts are breaking. While we say farewell, for now, we do not know what lies before us. Only that for a time it is necessary for us to be separated from the one we love with all our being, in order to complete our mission. We are sad, but we are also feeling blessed, because together we have experienced a sweetness and joy that few in the world can lay claim to. We long to stay together, and we are struggling to give thanks for what time we have. For even if it was 1,000 years, that time would still feel too short. We know that we know too that our souls have promised to be together again. There is now a time when you must let go, when you must go on alone. We will be reunited, but when that is precisely will be unclear for a time. Bittersweet is the ache within our hearts, but happy who we have loved. And I think that's all I'm gonna read, because Spirit just took this book and threw it. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna read. Spirit doesn't want me to read anymore. So that message was loud and clear for someone. So that being said, just keep doing what you're doing and let go of the manifestation. In order to really receive this manifestation that you are trying to receive, that you're trying to get, you must let go of it and open your heart to the possibility of something else coming in that serves you a little bit better. So that being said, I'm going to end this over here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Joe. You are the only one in here on YouTube. I love you so much for that. But I'm going to end this. You're welcome to come over here on TikTok and join us, jam out to some music, possibly give a reading or two before I hit the road and take care of some errands for my mother. I love you, Joe, and you know that. I hope you have an amazing day. And for everyone else who's coming in here later on to watch this, I love you. And just remember to keep riding that wave. Have a great day, everyone.